Hi.
Hi. I was like, what the heck did I just place?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Metacraft SMP. So, yeah, once again, glad to be back. And we have a few things that we need to get sorted today. I think we'll start off by running some chores. Well, first off, we've restocked our TNT supply, so now we are well in stock there, as well our rockets and a couple of Light Duration 2 rockets. So the next thing we need to do down here in this shop is we need to set up a place for bulk orders of fireworks instead of the flight rockets. We're talking actual fireworks. So we want to sell basically all the types of fireworks in the many different colors if we can get them. Okay guys, so for the next thing that we're going to do, I think it's time we get to work on our sugarcane farm on this side. So I wanted to make 2 more of these modules over here, all feeding resources back down this central channel. Okay guys, so we have the area dug out. We need to go and get ourselves some dirt so we can place in the rest. And then it's going to be 1 observer is my plan for edge. So we'll need the 4, 8. We'll need 16 total, and then we'll want pistons for all of them as well. We'll replace the blocks down at the bottom with ice, like I said, and collection will be right here, going into a storage bank, which I'm hoping to build in this area here. So yeah, that's our plan. Let's keep going. And with that, the sugarcane under our base is complete. We have 4 wings that are identical to this with glass panes, making sure the sugarcane can't shoot to the other side and land on the dirt there. There's a chance it will land on the dirt on its own side. We do have blocks put underneath the pistons and above the pistons to make sure nothing ends up on top or below them. But this is about as lossless of a system as we can make without the use of minecarts. So, all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It uses the base idea of the observer reading ticks in the sugarcane, whether it grows or not, and just feeding that to the line of redstone. And then partway down, we actually do a little trick with a repeater so we can keep it in a straight line without having to do any kind of awkwardness. So everything all of the redstone fits in one straight channel down the line. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty good. It'll work whenever we're at our base because our house is directly on top of this in loaded chunks. And as you can see, it's been rather productive. So the next thing we will need to build up here is storage. And so we'll get to doing that as one of our next projects here. I'm thinking we will fill this area here with a chest bank, similar to what we did at Callie's. So that's going to take a decent amount of iron for hoppers, as well as cutting down some more trees for chests. So I don't have that much iron, but I think most of what we have will go into this. So maybe we need to get to work on a small iron farm for ourselves, just for the sheer amount of things that we will need. And with seeing our friend here in the house, I think our next project that we're going to do on this server is to get the blocks together, and I think we're going to go and build up an Enderman farm for the server, as we don't really have one like that yet, and everybody's still kind of using smaller mob farms for experience, and I think it's time we change that. Hi.
Hi. I was like, what the heck did I just place?
I didn't expect that to place there.
Well, welcome.
Hi.
What brings you to my neck of the woods?
I was flying over and I saw you and I'm like, I didn't need this one, so I was going to gift it. I accidentally mined it, but now it's just, I mean, it still could be used, I guess.
Yeah.
Just
Could be a nice little decoration.
a little touch, right? So,
Yeah.
well, guys, we are dangling ourselves over the void yet again in another world. The timing is perfect as well. In the building of our nether hub, we're going to have central access to here in a portal right next to our shopping district. So it's a good time to have an actual Enderman farm set up. It's a pain in the butt because, like, yeah, I think that about sums it up. No shoving, no shoving. Okay, and we do have to go and head back. So let's just dump the things that we don't need for now, or that we shouldn't need in here. The other couple things that we have on us we will want. Let's see what this thing looks like. Let's see if Callie has a rail that we can get on. Callie,
you
Callie,
freaking
Callie,
kidding
Callie,
me?
Callie, hi.
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 I was waiting for a picture and then it started raining and now I can't take my picture.
Well, it looks super nice. I came to see.
Thanks.
Do you have a rail? Just one rail?
Oh, I have multiple rails. Go up into my ship. In the shulker box that's by my, what's the word? Super smelter? There's like a stack and a half of rails. Help yourself.
Oh, perfect. I only need one. What's the chances I can get some torches as well? I have none.
How many do you need?
5 to 10? Oh gosh.
Take whatever you want.
That's more than I need.
Okay.
I will take 10. I will give you back the rest.
Okay.
I
didn't
am
know if
on
you
the
wanted-
last steps of the Enderman farm, and I need to temporarily light the top up so I can stop them from spawning, so I can spawn in the Endermite safely.
Uh-huh.
And other than that, I need one rail to capture the Endermite, and the rest of the farm
Right.
is actually complete. So,
Yeah, let me just double check so that I don't send you on a wild goose chase, but I'm pretty sure they're all up in there, so help yourself.
okay, so now we light this place up. lit. We should get no spawns. Now I fly away. Now we get temporary ones. We have Metacraft's might. Yeah. Apparently Metacraft's might does not want to be in the minecart. He is mad. Now we break the torches. And once we get to the other side, we should see fun. Let's turn off our light overlay. Mini head, there we go. Doesn't get hit, perfect. We're not actually taking swings at our friend. Perfect. This is what we like to see, friends. Now the thing about this is, even though they can't spawn out here, they can teleport out here. But it'll still be a one-hit kill. And yes, turn those guys down a little bit, because it still remains to be one of the loudest farms in existence. But when it comes to healing your tools, there's not much better out there. The only thing that gets better than this is some gold farms, but even those are a little difficult. So, as we said, we have automatic dispensing of pearls. I always like to keep at least one stack in my inventory, but for me, more than that is kind of excessive. I just won't use them. This is new. I can only imagine that once again, Enbentz has been here. Thank you, man. Like, it will be put to good use. Well, guys, it has been a week here on the Metacraft server. So, we got the Enderman Farm built up. We got our sugarcane on our base completed for our rocket shop with Callie. And we do have a few more things that we need to do for that shop, but we just don't have the time this week to do it. And so that'll be our plans for next week, is getting the bulk order system set up as well as our firework orders. So for that, we're going to need to build up a couple farms. We do have access to Enbentz's gold farm for the gold, but we're also going to probably need to find and make ourselves a blaze spawner. So we have access to blaze rods, because you need blaze powder for the firework stars. And And we will also need to make ourselves an industrial chicken farm. Yeah, I know how that sounds. Terrible and annoying, but it needs to be done. We will need a ton, and I mean a ton of feathers. So industrial chicken farm it is. Looking at that guy right back over there. Oh, he sees us. Okay. Yeah, I'd look away too. The other side is we will want ourselves a bunch of different dyes. So probably end up building up a flower farm in the flower forest that's way back over behind our shoulders past the creeper farm. And yeah, I think that will do quite well as well. So yeah, it sounds like we have a jam-packed episode for next week as well. On top of that, we were given some good suggestions by Frogger and Callie about the village here, about possibly having a couple overhanging villager houses and making more of a centralized feature around that water fountain. And personally, I really like the ideas, so we'll have to try and get into those ideas as well if we have the time in our next episode. The other side is we still, unfortunately, and I trying to work backwards here, have not done our interior. What do you expect of me? I'm not a builder. I'm just, ooh, hello. I'll just come right out and say it. So, we need to fix that. I am thinking up this way. This is supposed to be our bedroom area with nice big open windows that we can fly in and out of. That's the point of all the openness in our windows and this style. This area, I want it to be more of like front space. I don't really know the word that I'm looking for, but kind of den style with like family room kind of thing. Whereas down here, we would put in more of like a dining area, a living area here, and this is our big bar countertop, and our kitchen space is supposed to go in over here. So we do need to finish off our interior. I've just been putting it off because it's an interior. And then down here, obviously we need to still get the rest of our chest made and put in the rest of our small storage unit. And that's right, I said small, because if we ever get to our mega base project up on the hill, then we will be putting in automatic storage, and it will be quite a bit more. But unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for this week. So you guys know the drill. Like this video if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. No. That. That's the first time that's actually happened. I've been waiting for it. You leave my chicken alone. Well,
you're a genius.